Hey, Sunday. Don't have a whole lot going on except I'm going into one of my hog trapping properties where a developer has given me a letter of permission to help them get rid of the hogs. They've been tearing up people's yards and lawns and whatnot. And he gave me permission to get in there and hunt them out, gave me a letter and all. And as far as I know, I'm the only person that has permission to be in there. The other night I went in there to try to make some video, see if I could find a hog. Climbed up in my stand, me and my guy, and found that all our equipment, bow hanging strings, our drawstrings and everything, they are all disarranged, and it looked like somebody been in there hunting. Then I found my little stash of corn gone, and I found new shooting lanes snapped and broken off through the brush where they shouldn't be. You know, I got to try to keep this on the down low because there are people living around there and there's nature trails and whatnot, and most of them know I'm in there. So I've got poachers in my stands. I can't take that chance on anybody suing me because they fell out of my equipment while they were illegally hunting it. And from what I understand, poaching's a felony, and I just can't believe somebody would take a chance on getting caught for either a hog or a deer. I don't know what they're after. So that's my gig today. I've got to go in and rip this apart, and I haven't had much of a chance of making very decent video in there. So I'm just going to show you kind of what I'm going to be missing out on and what y'all are going to be missing out on, because it is a really nice spot. It's on way out on the edge of town, just starting to develop thousands of acres of land, of old farmland, and so I'm going to show y'all what we're missing now. And then we're going to go a couple more miles. This area here is, I don't have permission to hunt it, but all through this grassy area the hogs are spending about a week or two to a time in here. And somebody brought some traps in, set them up down here in the ravine and off over in the bushes over there, and they never had any luck. But as you can see, it's not rooted anymore. Those hogs pulled out once you bring the traps in and put pressure on them. Alright guys, you can see here how it's all woods, just getting developed. And then over here they're building in a new school because they got so many houses going in. And it's still all woods on this side, and the hogs are just being real pressured and whatnot in here. Just getting stuff opening up and developed. We're almost there. We're about 3 miles out of 1604, maybe 4. Well guys, it's some beautiful woods in here. This is where I had hog trap 9 done at, the one where I had that deer in, and I had no way of opening my door on my trap, so I had to stand there and hold it, and she just wouldn't come out with me standing there, and that's why that took so long for that deer to come out of that trap. In the future, I had to put me a drawstring so I can stand over here away from the trap and hold my doors open. I've learned a little bit. So anyway, it's just beautiful woods in here. And it sucks that these people are ruining it, but I can't take a chance on them shooting something they're not supposed to be shooting, considering the fact they're not even supposed to be in here. So we're going to get this trap torn apart, maybe do a little bit of work on it, and move it to a different location. And it's just sad that somebody has to ruin this, but like I said, permission or not, I'm pulling out. Hey guys, this is 6 days after I've injured my leg. That hog hunting accident that I showed y'all where I popped my knee out. Feeling a lot better now, still just a little bit stiff, but I've got to climb the tree and get my rope down from hanging my feeder. Easy as that. This was my tag telling people that I had permission to give them my phone number for contact, just in case somebody come along with any questions on why this trap was in here. So this is always on all my equipment tagging it, so a person could just make a phone call and know what they had to do. Alright guys, top's off, laying in pieces on the ground here. My little window weights that I use, my trick wire. Now we gotta unwire all our stakes that pins at the ground, keeps the hogs from lifting it. Just gotta break all of these loose. Let's break the wire so we can get the trap apart. He already did that one, and this one. One side's off already. Pretty easy to take this trap apart. You just gotta pull the pins out. Just door hinge pins. Makes it easier for traveling. Throw it in the truck, stack it all up, take it out, and just pin her together. And there it is, guys. Back to the pristine nature scene that it was when I started. Everything picked back up. Let's go get some stands down. My brother would be sitting in his stand right here. He could climb out on this limb and sit right out here in front of me if he wanted to. You see my stands on right here. I can literally, if I'm careful, you see I can just almost reach out. In fact, I can. Just carefully leaning. I don't want to fall. I have enough accidents. But you see how close we were in our stands. And this is the area we were hunting. And we could see quite a bit off over there. And we could see them running around out there all night long, but they'd never come quite close enough. But once or twice, they'd come down into this area down in here. Too bad, a good thing got ruined. Alright guys, I gotta get this thing down. I always hook it up way too good. And I gotta lower it to the ground without breaking it. It's gonna be fun. Let the tree do the work, guys. That was nothing. Look at all the rooting being done. This is on the way in to this place we're going in to do this night hunt tonight. And these hogs are coming right up in between the two roads and just rooting all this grass right up. Some hog wallows here. Place where the pigs just love to come in and play. Nice little spot. Here's where we hunt. One of the spots. Two stands. Can't really see that one. It's kind of hidden. Try some goose juice. See what happens. I'm gonna spread it around, come back in here tonight and sit with my bow and do some bow hunting. Get back to you then. You look eerie, dude. Oh my God. Say something, John. Your eyes aren't dark. That's eerie looking, dude. Show your teeth. Well, the pigs just came in kind of unexpected. You can see the lit up knock down there. We think it was a miss. So we can hear them off in the brush, and we're going to wait and see what